Hi guys, it's Marieta. Thank you so much for tuning in. In this video, I'm going to talk about what if you were not selected in diversity visa lottery. So what are you going to do now? Let's talk about it. So if you were not selected in diversity visa lottery, this is what I'm going to tell you, my dear. The game is on. And maybe you think like, what is she talking about? Like the game is on. And I'm going to be very specific what I mean by that. If you were not selected by the diversity visa lottery, and obviously you cannot apply for a green card, it doesn't mean that you cannot live in the United States. It just means that you have to find alternative way how you can make it happen and how you can live in the United States. Okay? And recently I just did video how you can live and work in the United States without a green card. And let me give you an example. For example, you can move to the US. One of the easiest way to move to the US is to go to school. You can enroll to school, you can start with ESL classes, for example, and then you can apply for a school. What I mean by that is like grad school or college or postgrad. And sometimes, people who do that, they live in the United States for a couple of years like that. Once you graduate the school, then you have a couple of more options. For example, you can be on optional practical training for 1 year and you have a work permit for 1 year. And after that, you can either find an employer, which I'm not really big fan, or you can start your own business. And majority of my work, in fact, my entire business is focusing on helping entrepreneurs to start business in the United States. And why do I do that? Because I've been through the exact same process. So if you don't know my story, long story short, I moved to the United States about 11 years ago, and I actually started with some ESL classes. And what is ESL? It means English as a second language. Recently, I've done video with a colleague of mine who is running one of these ESL schools, and you can check it out. I'm gonna post links somewhere, so you can, somewhere here or here, there's gonna be a link, you can check it out. And that's how I started, Then I enrolled to law school, graduate law school. I was on OPT looking for a job. It wasn't really successful, and then I started my own company. And out of that need, I figured that I am really passionate about helping others to do the same. I'm really passionate about helping entrepreneurs to start businesses in the United States, and there are several reasons why. You start your own business and you don't depend on anybody. Your status is not depending on anybody. You don't depend on outside person, outside company, on anybody. You pretty much depend on yourself and your skills and your abilities to run this business. And from there you can go to a green card, okay? So this is sort of the roadmap that I'm doing. I'm applying to my clients. And if you want to watch one of the case studies that I created, how I helped other entrepreneurs to start a business and move to the US, you can certainly check it out. I'm going to post a link below this video. And so really, don't be discouraged, okay? Just because you were not selected doesn't mean anything. It's just the lottery. And there are some lucky individuals who are selected, but it's all connected, everything will click at some point in the future. And so if you were not selected, plan B, game on. That's what you gotta do. Plan B, game on. And if you really want to move to the US, if you really want to start your own business, you will find the way. That's my point. And that is what I mean by game on, okay? Because it takes some courage, it takes some effort, energy, and money to start a business. But at the same time, I believe it's one of the easiest way and the best ways to actually immigrate to the United States, start a business, and live in the United States without a green card, and then scale the business and get a green card. So if you do want to learn more about this topic, I'm going to do webinar, actually a live webinar that I'm gonna do tomorrow, and I'm gonna talk about all the different ways how you can actually move to the US, how you can live in the US without a green card. And this is specifically for people who are not going to be selected in diversity visa lottery. By the way, the results are coming out next week, so stay tuned. And I've done video that you can check it out, DV lottery results coming up, and what are the instructions, how you can check the result. And I'm gonna again post the link somewhere here or here, and you can check that video out. Basically, you're gonna go to the official website, dvlottery.state.gov, and you're gonna submit the confirmation number, and that's how you're gonna check if you are selected. If you are not selected, no worries, game on. So I hope you like this video, and if you wanna learn more how to live in United States without a green card, make sure to join my webinar. The link is going to be below the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.